Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are sitting at my vanity. I'm so excited. I haven't gotten ready with you guys in a very long time. Today's makeup look is for all my natural friends out there. So if you guys are into full coverage, full glam, sorry, I just ate an avocado toast with sriracha and it was bomb. Like I was saying, you guys know me well enough to know that I am such a natural makeup girl. I love anything that's like really light and natural. Once in a while I do like that full coverage. Comment down below, let me know what you guys like seeing. Are you more like natural looks? Are you more colorful? Are you more bold? Today I am partnering up with Artistry Studio and I am going to show you how to get my very fresh glowy summer look. It's also very easy, like anybody can do this. It's extremely easy. It's very quick, so it's perfect for anybody who maybe is a beginner in makeup, somebody who likes to focus more on the base makeup, the skin, or somebody who just doesn't like to wear a lot of makeup or doesn't have a lot of time in the morning. This is a great look that I do whenever I just want to look put together, but I'm still in leggings and sweats and a t-shirt, and it's nothing too extravagant. So over the past few weeks, I have been trying out Artistry Studio. This is their Parisian style edition. This is a makeup palette that they have. They also have two other ones. I will link them down below for you guys if you guys want to check them out. They're all a little bit different, so you can choose to your liking. Love this lip product. It is so darn beautiful. I've been wearing this all the time because it is like my lip color, but much better. And this makeup setting spray, it just smells like the spa. It's like cucumbers. It just feels so good. Smells amazing, really refreshing, especially perfect for the summer because the heat and it just feels so gross in the summer, so you want your face to be really fresh. Last but not least, this is so cute. You guys, if you can see, it's like the Eiffel Tower. This is an eyebrow product that I love because I have not been doing Instagram brows a lot lately, so I've been liking something a little bit natural, hair-like strokes, but also fill in my brows. Speaking of my brows, they have been growing a lot lately. I have been letting them grow. I've gone through like a few weeks where they've been super bushy and then I just kind of like shave the bottom here. So I've been pretty happy with them. Also, can we talk about my nails? I'm so obsessed. They're so cute. I love the color. I love the shape. This is dip powder. If you guys go to the nail salon and just ask for dip powder, they'll do it for you, I hope. I know some salons don't do it, so you might want to call ahead, but they're so cute. I love the color, and they're just basically your natural nails with powder on top, so it keeps it really strong and healthy, and I like them way more than acrylics. So first and foremost, in the summertime, my hair is always up because I live in Southern California and it is about to be summer. And I remember last year, June of last year, when Carlos and I first moved in to our first apartment together, it was so hot. Like I remember some of the days it was like 100 degrees outside. So my hair is always up and then I tie a little cute ribbon. I love it like this, and I'm also somebody who, when I am doing things throughout the day, I don't like my hair down. I like everything to be up and out of my face. And since I am a very dry person, the first thing I'm gonna do is moisturize my face. I get really dry year round. I think there's probably like maybe like a good week out of the year where my skin's really smooth, and I think I'm going through that week right now actually. But I do get really dry patches around this area. Oh, definitely like right here in this nose section, and then around here around my lip. Oh, and my lips are always dry. That's no surprise. You guys know the dealio by now. I'm gonna go ahead and do a little under eye brightener. I started using this probably a day ago. I was not a believer in under eye, but now I am. An under eye brightener is so good, especially if you're dry like me. Sometimes when you put like concealer or foundation under your eyes, it gets dry and then you kind of like get the foundation in those dry patches. So it keeps this under part hydrated. Ooh, and it feels so good. It's always like super cooling. And I always use my ring finger because I read that your ring finger is the most delicate and gentle finger. So I always use my ring finger to apply things that need to be a little bit more gentle. And then to kind of seal everything together and kind of go along with a little bit of that hydration, I'm gonna go in with an oil primer and put this on my face because I don't want any dryness. I want it to be super moisturized, super hydrated. You guys see that? We want like a porcelain, yeah, that's the word, porcelain glow going on. And we want our foundation to apply also very nicely. As you guys can tell, skin prep is so important to me. Like I said, in the summer, I get really, really dry, but all year round, I get really dry. But I like to focus a lot on the base because I feel like when the base and the skin looks good, everything else is bound to look good. So I'm gonna go in with Artistry Studio Parisian Style Edition Makeup Setting Spray. This little baby, I wish they had a full size that was bigger and gigantic because it smells so good. You can spray this on before makeup or after makeup. I like to spray both just so it kind of locks everything in. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray this. Oh my god, it smells amazing. And the spray is super light. It's not like powerful where it's gonna leave water droplets on your face. It's very, very, very gentle. So we are now moist. And now we're gonna go in with our foundation. But I'm just gonna let this kind of dry down just a little bit. So usually, you guys know me, I love my sponges for foundation, but lately I've been really into a brush because I feel like a brush just makes it quick, to the point, really easy, blends everything in. However, if you guys feel like you look at your mirror and you see streaks of foundation or concealer, go in with a sponge. It's gonna blend everything out. Do not freak out. But I do like a brush, especially when my skin is popping. I feel like today it's really good. I'm gonna go in with a brush to blend everything out. So I have the most redness around my cheek area, and I am trying not to use too much product. So I'm gonna put the most product around those cheek areas and then the rest on the surrounding of my face. And then you wanna take your brush, and you don't wanna like completely just full on, you know, brush your face. You want to take your brush and you want to dab it into your skin. And this is gonna bring that coverage for your face. And then we want to go back and blend everything out. So you guys see how we did all that wonderful base makeup? It's giving us that nice glow. And then for the areas that are a little bit harder to get to, I use just a smaller blending brush and dab that in. And there we have some coverage going on, but we still have a really nice glow going on. In the summertime, I don't like a lot of layers. I feel like a lot of layers makes you feel greasy and heavy, and sometimes for me, cakey throughout the day too. So concealer, optional for me. It depends how I feel, but I would have to say that 90% of the time I choose no concealer. And if I do use concealer, it is very light, just under the eyes. But for today, I think I am good. It is really hot outside and I'm not sure if I want all of those layers. So the next thing we're gonna do is we are going to lock our foundation in with some powder. Now you want your powder to be anything that your skin is comfortable with. I personally love pressed powders. I think pressed powders and my skin work really well. Rarely do I use kind of like the looser powders to bake. I feel like I do that for fuller coverage. And then again, when we're going in with our powder, we just want to dab it into our foundation and lock everything in. I am all about dabbing. And plus you're getting that coverage as well when you dab it in. And I don't like too much powder. I just like enough to kind of lock in that foundation, because throughout the day, I do want my powder to kind of wear off and give me a really nice skin-like natural glow. And of course, you will know your skin the best. So wherever you know that you get really oily, you want to put extra powder on that spot. And I really like to go over my brows, because next we are going to go in with our brow product. And we don't want our brow section, our brow area to be slippery or slimy from our foundation and our skincare product. We want it to be set and dry, so our eyebrow product can go on very nicely, and it could also attach to our our eyebrow hair nicely as well. I like to go in with a smaller brush and get in these corners. See, after this step, I feel like I'm already put together. It's like still me, but a little bit better, a little bit more polish. Moving on to our eyebrows, this is the Artistry Studio 3-in-1 Brow Shaper. So basically what you do is you take off the top like this, and then you pop it in so it becomes a brush, and then you twist this around, and this is what you get. And we are going to fill in our brows. It has a brush on this end. We are lightly going to do hair-like strokes. And basically give some shape to these brows. We're not gonna carve them out or do anything dramatic. It's more of just filling in the areas that look a little bit bald. You guys, what a major difference. Literally, a little bit goes a really long way. I love this product, the 3-in-1 Brow Shaper. So cute and small. But look, I only put a little bit, and then I took like a spoolie and I blend everything out. Oh, it's so good, it's so quick, but I love that the product is also really buildable. So if you are someone who likes a very intense eyebrow, you could also build it up. And then I'm just gonna lock that into place and go in with the clear brow gel. See, it's like giving it shape, but it's not too much. Plus, when you are not doing so much eye makeup and everything else is very light and simple, you don't want your brows to be too bold because then it just looks too intense. So just a little bit of shading. I feel like whenever I shade in my brows, it gives my face a little bit more shape. I didn't get to show you guys this at the beginning of the video, so I do apologize. This is the Artistry Studio Parisian Style Edition Cheek and Lip Duo, and it is the cutest thing in the world. It looks like this right here. And basically it's split into two colors. This is red and burgundy, and it is so darn pretty. What you can use this for is for your cheeks, to add a little bit of a cheek tint, or you can also rub it on your lip to do a little bit of a lip tint. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna add a little bit of this on my finger. We are going to blend it out because it's gonna be super intense if we don't. And you just want to add and dab it onto your cheeks. And I love this so much in like the warmer weather, because then your powder doesn't look too cakey and it kind of just melts into your face. And then what I like to do is I like to go in with a brush and blend it out. Do you see that? It's kind of like a very natural blush from within. Okay, so for the eyeshadow palette, there's this beautiful color in there that I use for highlight, and it's this one right here. But you have to be so careful because it's next to a black. Every time I use it, I always get a little bit of black, which is really dangerous, but this color alone is so pretty to highlight. So I'm gonna get my highlighting brush. I'm gonna take a little bit of that color without touching the black, and we're gonna use this to highlight our face. And then I just want to dab that in. And you can also use this, you guys, as an eyeshadow. Okay, we're gonna go in with a little bit of bronzer. I want a little bit of bronzer on my eyelids. When I'm going for a very simple face, I don't really do eyeshadow. I just go in with my bronzer to give it a little bit of shape. Okay, so at this part, you guys are more than welcome to do mascara, but as you guys know by now, your girl barely has any lashes, and I feel like my lashes go straight down. They never curl up. I literally have tried every single thing, you guys. I have tried heat mascara, heat lash curlers. I've tried everything, and they eventually just kind of stink. So I feel comfortable without lashes. If you guys want to put some false lashes on that are very natural, you can go ahead. If you guys are blessed with beautiful lashes, this is where you would put mascara on just to brighten up the eyes. I feel comfortable looking like this. This is kind of just me, but a little bit put together. I am so excited to introduce this to you guys. This is my current favorite lip color. I put it on every single day. It is so pretty. It makes your lips yours, but much, much better. This is the Artistry Studio Liquid Lip Color. And it's in the color Notre Dame Nude. It is so darn pretty. I'm gonna put this on for you guys to see. Oh my God, so pretty. You guys see that? Ah! Also, I can never say Notre Dame, so I'm probably saying that wrong. And that is it, you guys. I hope you enjoy this video. I hope it's very easy and very approachable for you guys to try at home. Please let me know on Instagram or here in the comments if you guys get a chance to put this together and try it at home. It's very easy, like I said, super simple, very natural, you yourself, but much better. Super lightweight. You don't feel cakey or too hot or anything is sweating off throughout the day. So that's why I think it's perfect for the summertime. Please leave a comment down below. I also hope you guys try out these Artistry Studio products. I will list them in the description down below. They have a lot of products aside from the ones that I use, so make sure you guys check them out. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a comment. I will see you in the next video. Bye, my loves.